Hey everybody, I wanted to share something with you here. So, regarding Christianity, some stuff is too far-fetched for me to believe. There are too many questions that can't be answered. I'm a scientist now and I don't believe in miracles. I learned about evolution when I went away to college. There is a lack of any sort of scientific or specific evidence of a creator. I just realized somewhere along the line that I didn't really believe it. I'm doing a lot more learning, studying, and kind of making decisions myself rather than listening to someone else. Because I grew up and realized Christianity was a story, like Santa or the Easter Bunny. As I learn more about the world around me and understand things that I once did not, I find that the thought of an all-powerful being to be less and less believable. I realize that religion is in complete contradiction with the rational and scientific world, and to continue to subscribe to a religion would be hypocritical. It no longer fits into what I understand of the universe. I have a hard time believing that a good God would allow so much evil or suffering in the world. There are too many injustices in the history of Christianity. I had a bad experience at a church with a Christian. Whoa. Are you shocked? Have you heard something like that before? Maybe some of you have, maybe from a close friend or relative. And I didn't actually write those things, so I don't believe all that. But those are direct quotes from poll research, from young people. And in fact, there's estimates that as many as 70% or even more are leaving the faith, walking away from the church because, as we saw in a lot of those, they don't think the science supports the Bible. They don't think the Bible and science fit together. And I see this a lot doing college ministry myself the last few years. I've been seeing this a lot. The Big Bang and evolution, they're proven fact. They're proven science. Religion is just a blind faith, really. Why would you believe that anymore? That's what's really being taught, is that if we can explain our world through the Big Bang and through evolution, I think a lot of people are looking at that and seeing that, is there any evidence for God then? Is God does he even exist? And they're not seeing any evidence for him. But I think there definitely is a lot of evidence for a creator God. And there are big problems with the Big Bang and with evolution. That is also evidence pointing to the fact that there is a creator God. We are actually going to be doing a conference this weekend, Friday and Saturday, Friday night, Saturday morning, going through geology, biology, astronomy, worldviews and apologetics, showing how there are good evidences for God and the Bible. Yeah, you even think about the Big Bang and evolution and what's being taught kind of under the surface, maybe not in as many words, but think about it. If we are just stardust that slowly evolves over time, we're basically just bags of evolved chemicals that when we die, we again become chemicals, stardust again, right? So if that's true, there's no meaning. There's no purpose. There's no value, ultimately. There's ultimately no right and wrong. It just is. If the human species went extinct, so be it. Life will keep evolving and moving on. There's no hope, really, if that's true. And so if life gets too hard, why not just kill yourself? No, I don't think so at all. I'm not promoting that at all. I think all those things are evidence. I think we all believe we have a meaning and purpose. We have value. We know a right and wrong. We have a free will. We have hope. We think there should be something more out there that we can have hope in anyways. I think all those are evidences of God. And so we are created in the image of God with a meaning and purpose and value in our lives. In fact, I talked to a young lady one time I asked her the question, do you believe there's meaning and purpose to life? And what do you think that is? And she said, I don't know, but I'd like to think there is. And right there I was able to say, you know what, I believe there is meaning and purpose to life. Can I share what that is? And I was able to share the gospel with her, sharing how she's created in the image of God, with meaning, with purpose, with value. So this is an important issue. This is an important topic. It's foundational really to the gospel and, and to what the Bible really is. In fact, even Christians, some Christians anyways, believe that Genesis is just poetic. It's just a good myth, a good story. I had an atheist tell me, the other day that, yeah, the Bible's just a storybook. Well, no, I think there's actually good evidence for the Bible, good evidence for God. But even if you're a Christian and you believe that Genesis is just a good story, but it's not necessarily true. Well, what other passages in the Bible are good stories and not necessarily true? What if you can't believe in Genesis? Why would you believe the rest of the Bible? And so we're doing this conference Friday and Saturday. Come. These are big questions. Come and get the answers. Be equipped. Bring your friends and family, especially those who maybe don't believe the same way you do. We love talking to people of all kinds of beliefs about this, showing how there's good evidence for God in the Bible, that it is true. And please pray with us. Pray for us in this. This is a spiritual battle. And the goal here is that all would come to saving faith in Jesus. So we've got free childcare, nursery for little ones, and awesome free kids program for the kids as well. And so come and join us. Be equipped. Get the answers. We look forward to seeing you. Thanks. God bless.